Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of the cat lady. Her husband has come back home and he's come back home early. Maybe not a good sign? Or it's the secret admirer, which
You're back early. Is something wrong?
Yeah, well, let's think about it for a minute. Is something wrong? Yes, Susan, there is. Didn't you watch television? Listen to the radio? Didn't talk to anyone today?
What happened? Eric, just tell me what's wrong, okay?
It was those bloody terrorists again, here on our doorstep. Would you believe that?
So, it was a bomb?
Yes, in a restaurant. There's chaos spreading all through the city. Everyone's panicking. The police and army are everywhere. But you don't even care, do you, Susan?
I didn't watch the news. We had cartoons on all day.
You should pay more attention to what's happening to this country, Susan. I could have died, and you wouldn't even know.
Did you get hurt?
No, not really. But the cab smashed quite badly. I was just there when it happened. There was smoke, clouds of dust so thick you couldn't see a fucking thing. So I stop, and all of a sudden some van hits me from the back. I hear my passenger screaming and shouting, and there's blood on the rear window. And just then another car drives right into us, and we're all stuck in that mess. Nobody knows what's going on, but imagining this might just be the end of the world. But no, it was some geezer with a bloody bomb. They closed all the main streets, in case there's more of them.
What time was that?
Around 7 p.m. I spent another 2 hours trying to get someone to tow the damn cab to the garage. Would you believe? Our insurance doesn't even cover this sort of thing.
You should have called me.
I did, 4 times. You didn't answer.
I must have been...
Yeah. You were busy with the baby. Every time it's the same old story. We've still got that wine in the fridge, haven't we? Get some glasses, Susan. I need a drink.
okay.
Alright, I'll get the glasses, you get the wine. But are you sure you don't want to take a shower first?
No, I just need a drink. I can wash later. Are you gonna get that? If it's Jerry, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to them tonight.
Okay.
Hello?
It's me again. I'm sorry, but I had to hear your voice again. I love you, Susan. Susan? You still there? Please, say something. Anything.
Thanks, but we're already insured with someone else.
Excuse me? Susan, it's me. The only thing I'm trying to sell to you is my heart.
We won't be needing pet insurance either.
What are you talking about?
Would you like my husband to talk to you? He's just come home from work. He usually deals with insurance companies.
Will you just put the phone down? Once you start talking to them, these insurance bloodsuckers will never leave you alone.
Susan, I'm so sorry. Should I hang up?
Just hang up, Susan.
Okay.
Alright, take care then. Then the arguing started. It slowly grew into something bigger, something horrible. Stupid remarks and old grudges mixed with alcohol turned into some sick exchange of pointless accusations. It wasn't the first time we argued, but it was the last.
Just look at the state of this place. It's a mess. Listen, I know you're with Zoe all day, but it's not like she's still a little baby. She's 6 months already. You'll have to organize your day a bit better and get things done. If other women find time, why can't you?
I'm done talking to you.
Of course you are. That's what you always do, isn't it? You run out of arguments, you stop talking to me, then you lock yourself in the bathroom and fucking cry. I'm sick of repeating the same old thing over and over again.
Then why won't you give me a break, for God's sake? You're acting like I've done something terrible. I don't even know what your problem is. Is there something you're not telling me, Eric?
You'd know if you listened to me. But you never listen to me, do you? Not to a single word I've ever said.
Right, here we go. It's not you, it's the alcohol speaking. I shouldn't be taking any of this seriously. I know that tomorrow you'll be apologizing to me for it.
It was just a couple of glasses and you had some too. I'm not drunk. I wish I was. Maybe then I could laugh at this shitty life and not care so much.
That's a good one. You really care so much, Eric. You should get a medal or something.
I thought you said you weren't gonna talk to me no more. You are full of shit, Susan. Full of shit.
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, all right? Look, I understand you've had a very bad day, but it's not my fault that the bomb had gone off and your car was damaged. I'd really like you to calm down now. I'm sure we can sort everything out. We always do.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah? And what do you think, Eric?
What do I think? So it matters all of a sudden what I think. Well, I'll tell you. Sure. I think you're lazy, Susan. You do nothing all day, while I keep working my ass off to provide for this family. I think you're trying to shift the responsibility on me, like you always did. I think you use the baby as an excuse for everything.
And I think you're an asshole. How dare you accuse me of such things?
It only takes one look at the flat to see it's all true.
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. I left a window open in her room. She might be cold.
That's right, just walk away. That's all you do, Susan. You can never finish anything.
If there's one thing I don't want to finish, it's this stupid conversation.
Why not? Are you afraid that I actually might be right? Are you scared of facing the truth? I'm sure Zoe's fine. It's the hottest summer we've had in years. It'll be good for her to have some fresh air in there. Won't you agree?
I guess. Fine. Never mind. Don't be nasty. I'm doing all I can.
Okay, so no matter
Are
what,
you
it's not gonna let
really?
me go.
Okay, doing all you can. You obviously care about your husband, coming home after a hard day's work. He's gonna be hungry. But wait, where's his dinner? Oh, let me guess. You didn't make it because you were too busy changing nappies, and singing, and playing, and washing.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. If you'd spent more time with our daughter yourself, you'd know how important these things are. So pardon me, there's no dinner for a hard-working husband. From now on, he's gonna have to cook for himself. Because, you know what? The wife is working just as hard, and she's really tired of being treated this way.
She better get used to it, cause this is just the start. There's gonna be some changes around here. I'm fed up of being pushed around by you. I put the bread on our table, don't I? I'm the man in this family! I will make the rules, and I'll get the respect I deserve.
Ah, boy. This is not looking to be good in any such way. Hey, maybe we should run off to the secret admirer. Wait, have you met this guy? This is one thing, is like, I'm sorry, did you only meet him once and that was it? Because I don't think that's a good situation either. Huh.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Of course not! Because you're fucking perfect, aren't you?
That's not what I said.
Well, if you're so perfect, yeah, then why are we here now, fighting? This is all messed up.
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you?
You, Susan! You always knew which strings to pull. To tip me over the fucking edge!
Stop it!
Stop it, Susan. I've only just started. We should finally say to each other what we really think, right?
We didn't even notice that outside the storm had started. I was so absorbed in that stupid fight that I forgot all about the open window. Anyway, and the flowers. Those fucking flowers. Right there, by her bed. She had some rare allergy to pollen, but we couldn't have known that. How were we supposed to know? It's rare. She started coughing and choking. The next time we saw her, when we found her, she was... After 2 days of what seemed like a narcotic dream, Eric had gone out and never came back again. They found him nearly a week later. He drank himself dead in the woods. I nearly didn't recognize him when I saw him in the morgue. It really was a hot summer. He looked bad.
Miss Ashworth, Thank you for telling me that. Now I understand. I understand why you're so sad all the time.
What do you want from us?
Are you deaf?
Mitzi, let me handle this.
Let us go right now, you moron!
Mitzi! Leave her alone. Don't you dare! No! Take me instead! Take me.
Okay. I'm not in control yet.
If you hurt my friend, I will. What? What's going on? You're letting me go? Just like that? Where's my friend? What have you done to her? You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do? I don't understand.
What? What just happened? I'm sorry. Yo. Okay. What are you doing? We need to find something for her to stand on first. Oh my god. Chair. Push. Pull up.
Stand still, Mitzi. I'm gonna be right back with a knife, and I'll cut you down, alright?
Is she standing on the chair? I'm gonna assume... No, but seriously, what did the cats do? Okay, he's untying her. I'm assuming they do not want to animate all that. Oh, all the duct tape's off too.
They're eating you.
Oh, dinner
This is-
time.
Don't look, Mitzi.
She's kind of pretty looking. Just pass by the body. Mitzi, pass by the body, please. Okay, or not. I was not expecting how that was gonna go. Chapter 5 complete. Chapter 6, The Legend of Cat Widow. Helen Road, but it spells Hell Road. Wow, this is the outside of our place.
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
Yes, Mitzi. You will finally get your closure. Maybe I will get mine too.
Did you take that map with you?
Yes.
We can always refer to it if you get lost.
I've lived in this building for many years. I won't get lost, Mitzi.
But it'd be a good idea to cross people off. Once we're sure it's not them, it might give us a clearer picture of how far we've got. Right. Okay. Good luck, Mrs. A.
Mitzi, are you sure you're feeling up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No, I'm good. Never felt better, Mrs. A.
You now have Mitzi icon in your inventory. Use Mitzi's ability to pick locks and ask for advice if you get stuck. Oh, and it just it just drops right in. Okay. Joe Davis lives here with his wife. I haven't seen them for a while, though. Maybe they've gone for a holiday? Oh. I think I heard something. No, it's probably just my imagination. Guess they're not in great. It's not like I like them much.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? It must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Okay. Staircase. Let's go to the first floor. Start from the bottom. Ha! The cat seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There's some stitches on it, and they look fresh. Has it been mended recently? That's not good. What's this note read? From Flat 1, we apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called, and they will collect sofa and chairs soon. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can put up with these few items for a bit longer, just like we put up with your dog for all these years. Morrisons? Okay. They moved out a little while ago. I mean, if they moved out, then...
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
Okay.
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm not in control yet, so... Spanner. I was about to ask, what's a spanner? Because it sounds familiar, but I have no idea. There is a hole. The hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis's flat up there. What is he thinking? Digging holes in the floor. Right on the edge, there's some black shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. Oh. It's rotten through. This is the sunny side of the building. My side is always covered in dark, or so it seems.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Though, what the hell is Joe Davis? Press any button to close?
Suze, what does depression feel like?
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Socket. Just an ordinary electric socket. Okay. How big is this spanner? There's no way it can reach us too high. If that table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it. As it's all round and it's probably only fall and break my neck. I'll have to find another way to get that statue up from there. Okay. I don't know if this is... Yeah. I didn't imagine that would be it. Okay, so until we have a longer object... Radiator? What can we do about the radiator? These radiators are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. Can we take the radiator? Okay. Check map. So this is the guy with the dog, right? Grumpy old woman lives here with her ugly dog. I hate dogs. Okay. Literally nothing. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. Ground floor is out? The dog lady. Oh. What was... She lives in flat 2 with that stinky mongrel of hers. I can't remember her real name. I've always called her the dog lady. Needless to say, we are not the best of friends, but we usually do our best not to show it.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
The cats.
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
Did you say they sleep on...
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
William's a dog,
Who's
right?
William?
William is my dog, of course.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
12 years old.
Just
you
need to
know.
confirm.
He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
I have to go now. See you later.
Okay. She's not going to care if they're not her cats anyway. Looks heavy. I think it's meant to be a storage place for clean products, vases, and small junk. Those who have lived in this house as long as me will know there's actually a door to the basement behind it. No one goes down there. It's not safe, apparently. There's nothing useful inside, just piles and piles of leaflets. I could push that cabin out of the way, but I don't really want to be seen, yeah. If only we could get rid of this old witch somehow, which requires opening the door. Someone put freshly picked flowers in a vase to brighten up this grim-looking hall. They're like a bunch of roses on a long forgotten grave.
Maybe one day you will forgive flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Can I smell them? I like how she like backs away almost. What the? I was just trying to smell them.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
What? Just from trying to...
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
Take a piece of glass. Examine. It's a communal mailbox that holds all tense mails in separately locked compartments. No Susan. All other compartments are locked. Okay. So she's here. Is nothing on the other side? No, it doesn't look like that. Now, let's go to the first floor. We have a piece of glass, and that means to me that we can cut wherever the stitches are on this thing. What the? Reach inside? Okay. I mean, I don't have a choice, do I?
Hey, look at this. Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa.
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog? Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
Okay. Valerian drops. It's heart medicine. For some reason, cats find it irresistible. Okay. Oh, and there's noises. Okay, so we have... What can we do now? I mean, unless we... okay, unless we get... Hey, Missy, I'm gonna need you to pick this lock and get the dog out. Bad idea, there's a dog inside. I hate dogs. Never mind, we don't have to worry about that. Hey, so let's go to the... Let's go all the way to the top floor. Yeah, I'm making them do this in a terrible order of things. A pram. Just looking at it, painful. Examine. This is where Pauline lives. She's a young mother and, until recently, a busy hotelier. Baby crying. Okay, well, are we actually going to get a response?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
All right.
Okay. So this one, we need to find a reason to talk to her. This cable. Cables are hanging loose. I don't think it's very safe. It's an electric meter for both flats. Some young guy lives here. I think his name is Jesse. He makes a lot of noise, apparently. Okay, music's playing.
it's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch, and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Okay. So I got an idea what we need to do, but I'm going to end the set here. So thank you for liking if you liked, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, thank you for favoriting if you favorited, thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time guys, see ya!